So when you think about this, we've talked a lot, but what especially do you hope young readers will gain from reading your book? We've talked about resiliency, empowerment, any other messages that you're hoping that, especially with this first book, that they'll take away?
Um, like I want them to know that they're not alone. Like they're most likely going through something. And especially with this pandemic, it's probably a lot of things. They're not alone. Um, I want them to be able to look around them and know that, sometimes it's easier said than done with this age group, but sometimes get out of our own head and realize that like there are other people, like we're not the center of the universe. There are other people around you. They're all going through something. And if we can just know that, like even if we don't know the specific thing, but they're going through something, if we can just question that and then have more empathy, just
Hmm.
imagine the world. Like that's the whole thing. Like if I could make some part of this world better, having people have that awareness. um, Yeah, in addition to, the resiliency and
Yeah,
how to be a
definitely.
more better communicator.
Yeah,
Um,
that empathy of looking at the world through other people's eyes and not assuming. There's a lot of those issues of where, oh, well, you think, well, she's got it great, everything's perfect in her life. Well, not necessarily. And asking those questions and the communication. Is so many good communication tips in there. It's so awesome. Yeah, for your first book, it's so unique. I love the different perspective. It's so fun to read, and the story just builds and pulls you in. I when I got to the last page, I'm like, really? It's over? That's it? It's sundown. Oh, well, and you feel really good. And I felt like I learned a lot, and it really took me back to that time when I was a seventh grader and thinking about, wow, I could relate to Ashley, I could relate to Tara, that she was such a great character. And really to give kids understanding of students who are experiencing some higher level anxiety issues and that type of thing. Just amazing. So wonderful, wonderful book. I love
well,
it.
thanks so much. Thank you.